Welcome back, aliens. In this video I'm going to explain about one of the powerful function in Excel, sort n, okay, and how do you use it in specific ranges or in specific tables. Okay, let's get into the video. So this is the formula for defining the sort n function. Here it is accepting 5 parameters. So the first one is a range. First parameter is a range, and the range can be either a specified ranges or something like this, or it can be a specific table. But if you are specifying the table, that column header need to be omitted. So we need to select only the contents of the table. Okay, and the second parameter is number of result items, n. So the second parameter is a blind n. So what do you mean here, n? So n is nothing but after sorting the result, how many records to be displayed. So here whatever that data that you are displaying here, so that many records only will get displayed after the sorting has done. Okay, so third parameter is display type. So this is the very unique functions and unique feature in using sort n function. Okay, here the display type can be varied in 4 categories. So the first category is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what do you mean by fourth parameter, sorting element? Here you need to specify the position of the column. Okay, fifth parameter is sorting option. So that option can be either ascending or descending. So if you want to make the sorting to be ascending order, you need to define the parameter as a true. Otherwise, if you want to sorting based on the descending order, just mention the parameters are false. Here, so the 0 means return the number of records after the sorting has been done. Okay, so the return results also will be depend upon the number of specified items. That means parameter 2. Okay, so whereas if you are defining the display type as a 1, so that means returning that means show the number of records, number of rows of the range sorted. Okay, so this is the first part. Plus show the duplicated rows of the record at the nth position. And whereas the display type 2. So what do you mean by display type 2? Remove the duplicates and show the number of rows after the range sorted. So whereas what do you mean by display type 3? So 3 is nothing but return the number of unique rows plus show the duplicates of these rows as well. Here I am specifying the formula for sort n and specifying the ranges here. And the second parameter is number of result items to be displayed. Okay, so here I am specifying the result item as a 4, but originally I am having 6 records. Okay, I am defining the result items as a 4 and display type in the first example I am specifying result item 0. Okay, and sort column I am specifying as a 1. I means it should sort based on the student ID only. Okay, and it should be ascending order based. And if I click enter, it is returning 4 records, but in originally I'm having 6 records. So the reason why it is returning 4 records means the answer is I have defined the number of result items as a 4. So that is why it is returning as a 4 records. Okay, and when it comes to display type, I have specified the display type as 0. Okay, so that means it should show the number of records after the range sorted. So it won't change the result items. Okay, because I have not specified any specific display type apart from 0. But if I define the result type as 1, if you click enter, you can see still 4 records. So it will be varied only if the duplicated records available at the nth position. What do you mean by nth position here? Yes, 104 is the nth position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have defined the nth position as a 4. In the nth position, if you have any duplicate records, it will be displayed. So that is what the display type 1 means. Here I am not having S104 any duplicate values here. For example, if I make that 105 as a 4, you have the duplicate records here. You got it? The reason is the fourth element, the result position. In the result, after sorting that, the result position, the number of result items I have specified as a 4. So in the fourth position, if I'm having any duplicated records, so fourth position is S104. If I am having any duplicate records of S104, so that is also will get displayed. So even if I change the marks to 300, it will get displayed. Okay, so it will check only that student ID. Okay, so this is what display type means. Okay, so let's get into the next scenario, display type 2. For example, if I make that display type as a 2, yeah, so here you can see the duplicate records are omitted. Here you can see remove the duplicates and show the number of records. Here the duplicates are removed and it is returning that result as a 4, means it is including even S106, but 104 got omitted, means removing the duplicates and showing the number of written items based on that defined parameter 2. Okay, so that is what display type 2 means. So whereas if I take that next scenario with the display type 3, and yeah, so here it is returning 6 records. So why it is returning 6 records? Here you can see show the first unique number of rows. Here what is the unique number of rows? S1 got duplicated and S4 got duplicated. Okay, show the unique number of rows. So this is the unique number of rows. So these are the first 4 values, plus show the duplicates of these rows as well. So here the duplicates are S104, S101. Okay, see these are the duplicates. So means it is returning all the 6 values, means returning the 4 records plus its addition to the duplicates of these 4 rows. Okay, so here I have 6 records. So this is the purpose of using display type. So sort n function is a very effective function that we can use it in different manners. If you want to sort in a specific column wise, plus in, or if you want to take the output based on unique values, or if you want to remove the duplicates, plus if you want to add the duplicates with that result. Okay, so there is a many number of ways to use sort n function. Okay, hope it helps you, and I hope you have seen my sort function, a number of ways to sort the Excel datas. Okay, and if you are not done it, click the video to check it out. Okay, see you there.